right.
You just
Let
sent
me
me an
hop on.
invite.
I yes.
Okay. I'm either live or not. I'm new to OBS. Well, hello. Hello, Rat Claimer of Cheese. I am live then. Am I live? You can see me? You are. Perfect. I'm dealing with entirely new streaming software tonight. So this might be an adventure in what does that mean? We're going to find out.
Oh
Uh
boy, are we gonna find out.
yeah, we're going to find out. Oh, my game that's probably very loud game sound I'm realizing now. First off, I can't do window fake full screen. Let's fix that. Turn that down. Okay. Just did Wolf Boss with Sleepy and it did not go as expected. Oh, everyone okay? You get your drops that you need? That's a Genshin reference there. Ban.
Hmm. I see.
Okay. That broke this resolution. You was hoping the health bar would kind of disappear, but oh, do you have like a bugged out health bar now? That didn't happen. I love bugs. It was your health bar that disappeared. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. Gotta love when things don't go to plan. If I do this, I'm gonna test something. Are you still there, Ben?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. I just closed the Discord window because I'm like, it should be running in the background and like save some screen space. Um, okay. That can also get closed. I want to remote play. Join. Is this? I think I'm joining you. I believe I hit the right button.
Oh. Yeah. Oop. No, I didn't want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Remote
Health.
play is not what we want.
What? Oh, what have we done?
I clicked your remote play invite,
Okay.
but
What is this? What have we
and I've
stumbled
connected
into?
to you. I have remote played joining you, joining my game.
Okay. Well, let's all bail out. Bail out, bail out.
You're
For the
just
love of
like,
everything, bail out. Um,
okay. Yeah, I got 2 instances of it.
okay. How's my how's my graphics, Rat Claimer? How's it doing? We good? We laggy?
Oh,
How's my audio quality? This is all new streaming software. So, we might be as buggy as your health bar right now.
hmm. There's some quaint things going on here. Just
What
a
have we
moment.
broken? Have we just broken everything?
Uh, not everything. Ah, there we go. Allow access. My firewall is also interfering, just a little
That's
bit.
not an ideal situation to have.
But congratulations, we back in.
Okay, we're back in.
Shift tab, back where I should be. Okay. I'm going to send you the. Okay.
I gotta make a new profile. That's part of the problem.
Is
I
your
have,
profile a necrosis?
yeah,
Okay.
I need to create a
Connectivity.
new profile.
Here, I'm going to send you a fresh invite, and this is
Ooh,
the
wow, I don't know if I
proper
want to spell
way.
my name. Okay. Logging into a new profile. Got a fresh invite. Play game. Accept an invitation to play. Okay, I'm playing the game. We're loading in. We're gonna see if this works. We'll see what happens.
All
I'm
right, you're gonna
seeing
have
you.
to ready up when you're ready.
I think I'm
There we
gonna be.
go.
Are we doing Explorer? Are we doing Is that the easiest one?
Explore.
Story should be
No,
the
story.
easiest. We
Story
did a
is
step
easiest.
up from
Then,
easiest.
yeah, we're just here to have fun.
Yeah, we are here for funsies. We ain't
For
here.
funsies, for aesthetics, for roleplay,
Yeah.
and to hopefully not have to forget to that we didn't save before a very difficult thing and have to redo it all over again.
Yes.
Good,
All
good.
right.
Okay.
Let's move my
Oh,
webcam to the corner for now. Oop. You can go chill down here. Okay. Um. Okay. Yep. They can chill down there. I'm trying to balance my my things because it feels like I might be a little bit laggy. Not sure if it is a little bit laggy or I'm just a bit paranoid. How if anyone's watching, are you watching my stream? Like I can open up my
I
other
am.
phone. Am I laggy? Am I
It
good?
doesn't look like it.
If I'm not like staticky jumping. Okay, I'm not used to Streamlabs OBS, and it's got me like a little red thing in my corner, like it's panicking at me. But it kind of goes green sometimes, and sometimes it goes red, and it's like it might be telling me that my stream health's poor, but I don't know.
It looks fine to me right now.
Okay.
Mine's caught up to the point where you just moved your pick to the bottom left.
Well, this is always a delay.
Yeah, but
Like if I
just
walk up
yeah,
and I did that, and then like in 5 minutes you'll see that I just did a spinning thingy with
yeah, yeah. It looks smooth to me.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna count that as smooth. We'll see how it holds up through the night. Entirely new software is going to breed entirely new problems. But it
Okay,
does got lots of
what?
nice things here. I like OBS so far. Um that's the question. We go in story characters, we go in our characters. And to answer that question, we're going our characters, I assume.
That's a safe assumption, I would guess.
Okay. Well, the best part of any RPG is character creation. But
Truth.
okay, I keep trying to like straighten my hat because like look, I'm like my hat's crooked, but then it's a mirrored image, so I keep correcting the wrong way, but then like not noticing that I corrected the wrong way until I look and I'm like it's more crooked. What have I done? Are you going undead?
I'm not sure, but listen, I can't help myself. These lizards are so elegant and powerful. So I'm
Excuse me.
definitely going lizard.
Definitely
Just
going
don't know if
lizard.
I'm going I don't know if I'm going on dead lizard or not though. There are mechanical benefits to being undead, like
I wouldn't call
poison
them
heals and
benefits.
there's some,
There
you
is
know,
it's
you,
different, but I wouldn't call it benefits.
there are some isolated benefits.
What?
Poison healing and lock picking with your fingers that never break,
That's
you
true.
feign
Actually, I didn't think
dead.
of that.
There are a few benefits.
Let's close that one. I don't need that one. I
Plus
need. Sorry, go.
undead give first claim on the mask of many faces, whatever that one's called. Lets you get racial traits of everyone else.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Protection, Dragon's Blaze.
I might need to. Okay, yep. I don't need stream stats open. Sorry, I'm trying to just clean up some things. I'm thinking about what character I want to play. I I love undead, but undead is so it can be a bit risky. If you know what you know what I mean.
Yeah, there are times where it's risky.
It's like I don't. It can be very risky indeed. Um. hmm, I don't know if I'm feeling undead at the moment, which might be blasphemous to be honest, but
That is somewhat blasphemous, Taylor. You're throwing off my entire plan. Okay, my entire balance. All right.
threw off your groove.
And what's the alternative? Some kind of dwarf or an elf? Or heavens forbid, a lizard like me.
Oh, lizards are good. I like the lizards. Okay, would you mind saying something again? I got distracted
Me?
by
Saying something?
yeah, that's good.
I'm saying some things. Here's some things I'm saying for you.
Perfect. My hero.
You're welcome anytime, my brother.
Okay. Let's actually move this enough that I can keep an eye on that little sneaky screen too. Okay. Now I can see what that looks like. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going living lizard. They just look too neat.
Yeah.
And I'm going lady lizard. They're so tall.
All the tall lady lizards. Okay. You're going lady lizard, which is valid. I think
Thank
I
you.
think ooh, elf. Elf eat flesh. Get
Exactly.
memories.
Elf is good.
Elf is good. Yeah. I do like elf. I do like elf.
Brother, I think you gotta do elf.
I think I might have to do elf. Just steal all the memories. It's so tempting. It's so tempting to steal all the memories.
What were your other considerations?
Undead elf. All the perks of elf, but also perks of undead.
Very good.
Un momento, my internet is being a bit spiky. And I am going to... Why is everything on the... Shouldn't all be here. Okay. Alright, that's about as good as I can get. I need to hardwire my computer. Remind me to hardwire my computer for internet connection tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
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 Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay. That's not a useful one. 1 second. And I know I just said I was about ready, and then I just remembered that the thing that I wanted wasn't as useful as I thought it would be. Oh, nope. I accidentally hit chat. That was a mistake. There we go. Okay. Now we okay. Um, so elf wins, but elf or undead elf? That's the question.
Mhm.
I think I do genuinely think it'd be foolish for both of us to go like party balance wise, roleplay wise. We could both be the same race. Party balance wise, we're playing this on easy. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm going lizard chick.
Your own lizard lady?
I'm going lizard lady.
Boy, oh boy.
We can be a pair of wonderful lizard ladies. You know, something I do. I've never been able to tell. Does they do have a little bit? I'm trying to figure out if they mammalized their lizards. If you understand what I mean.
I understand what you mean. And to my it doesn't look like it to me.
If they did, it's very subtly.
Yeah, if they did, it's incredibly subtle. But it looks to me like they just straight up didn't. There is still some posturing, but
Yeah, there's posturing, but it looks to be more posturing than anything else.
mammalization.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And I really appreciate that, honestly.
Yeah, like, like, just avoid having to have that debate.
Mhm.
What race you going, or not race, as the answer. What class you going with?
Um, I'm not sure.
Not sure.
I I could I'm drawn towards, uh, Metamorph and, uh,
Metamorph is classic.
Conjurer.
Oh, both those are good. I respect both of those, to be honest. Like,
Mhm.
they're both good. They're both so good. Um, yeah, I respect both, to be honest. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna go with either of those, but I think I'm gonna go with. Maybe I mix it up a little bit. I'm thinking maybe go Shadow Blade.
Heck yeah.
That's what I haven't done. Okay. I've done every class in here. I put a good bit of time into this game, but Shadow Blade. That's basically polymorph plus the scoundrel skill set. It's a pretty legit combo. Yeah, I'm gonna go Shadow Blade. Gotta find purple. Ooh, we got wine. Perfect. Gotta find the color. As both of us sit here now trying to find the right character.
Mhm.
I think this is the one I'm
Well, one
going.
of us is colorblind.
One of us
I
is
love it.
colorblind. Um, so this is gonna go really well for you.
Yes.
Oh, I really like that. The wine into fire opal. Those
Mm.
colors, I'm sure they mean everything to you. Just
Listen,
pure knowledge.
can I tell you, I do know for a fact that I've gone with those specific colors before because I know it looks great.
Uh,
Glory is mine.
yeah, I
Grace
could
the
see
ritual
that
for
being
me.
fair. Are you also wine?
I'm
Hello,
planning on
Moth.
changing it.
How are you doing, Moth? Hey, yo.
Hello, moth.
What's the for? You're doing good?
Almost got me that time.
I'm glad to hear you're doing good. We are on, so we have a new layout. We're trying out new streaming software because all of the issues that Streamlabs has given me. So this might be a little bit of a buggy stream, but we here. You came in and talking about colors. Yes, wine to fire opal is what I like. Ben is colorblind, so we'll see what we end up with.
What color do you suppose hematite is?
Probably something to do with iron, as hematite is a derivative of iron.
It's probably a gray.
Probably like a black gray. Maybe like gray silver, like kind of metallic. They might be funky though and throw in red. But a hematite stone is usually like the black silver. It's like the metallic rocks. That's actually hematite.
Cool. All right.
I know something about stones. Where'd I put my stone?
Flower, lavender,
Don't know where my stone
jasmine,
went.
cerulean.
Random
Papaya.
chance. Papaya.
Meet your maker. Glory is mine.
What voice do I
I'll
want?
yield to none. Almost got me that time. You're not trying to escape, are you?
I'm gonna go with adventurer. Nice and basic.
What hair did you go with?
The flare.
Hairstyle 2?
3.
Yeah, the butterfly wing looking ones.
Yeah. I really like it with the fire opal because it's like that deep, rich wine color. The bright orange,
Mm-hmm.
just. We were trying to decide moth, and both me and Ben have come to the conclusion this is curvature, not the mammalization of lizards, right? This is just
Yeah.
aesthetic curvature. Like I'm looking at
Uh,
it
mm-hmm.
because like they arc, but the arc ain't.
Uh, the, I know how this sounds, but if you click the little button that removes the starting armor, it's much easier to tell
Oh yeah,
that there's.
it's not intentionally.
Yep.
Like it's mostly aesthetic. Basically, we're trying to see if they Argonian them like out of Skyrim because everyone loves to give lizards boobs. That's what this
And
conversation is.
the only thing I love more than people giving lizards boob is, specifically Argonians, is reading the fan lore on why.
You trying to justify it?
Yep, there's some
Well,
great ones out there.
actually, the Argonians produce hist sap for the
Yep.
younglings.
Yes, precisely. After the mothers burden themselves with his sap from the trees and travel away from the his trees, they must,
Yes,
awaken their young.
that's why all the Argonians must have the boobies.
Except only women.
Only the women.
Only the women.
And then there's like
Hits tits.
the whole entire like massive debate that is the do Argonians come from egg debate or are they live birth? There is blood feuds and controversies on certain back Wikipedia pages over this debate. And I'm like, oh my gosh, all of you just. And to answer that question, Moth, reptile people have the boobas because it's mostly written by heteronormative cis white men. But that's something I assume we all knew. The other answer is they like the boobas. Thus, I mean, I'm pretty sure if they could, they'd just put boobas on men too in a lot of video games, and then they'd be happy. Just for all of the peoples. I'm a little bit tired. I can't be held fully responsible for what comes out of my mouth. Because it's probably going to be really stupid. Snitties.
Oh yeah, snitties. Don't get me started. Big ol' cobra snitties.
Why is that a word? Why?
Uh, let- Why do you think, Taylor?
I know why it's a word, but why did I immediately know what that word meant? I mean, like even beyond context here,
Context.
just snitties, just immediately. Why? I I'm with you there, Moth, but I don't know if I get to, as the ace in this place, I don't know if I get a vote on these things. All I know
Uh,
is that the reptiles in here have significant less, if any, snitty than any other fantasy game with reptile people. And I appreciate it.
mm-hmm. I'll say I play lizard people whenever I have the option because I think lizards are cool.
Oh yeah, you're scaly. We know it.
Yeah, but I tend to, not not sexualize fictional individuals. So like I don't know.
You mean you're
That's weird to me.
yeah.
I
You
have
know,
I have once in a D&D game made an incredibly sexualized character as a joke, and that was it. That was the point of them. Lizard person that is. Went really over the top.
who was
But
GMing that? I'm just trying to figure out who
uh
you got away with this crap with.
uh it would have been
Is it someone I know?
Kyle.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. But it was like
I
one of
know
those one-off
Kyle's.
sessions.
I'm
She was
going.
a
I'm going into thievery, by the way. I don't know if I'm gonna put anything
mm,
into sneakery, but I'm going thievery so we can pick them locks. Because
cool.
nothing is more
Coolly.
annoying than finding a door and a lock I can't pick. So,
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I
but
guess
I think we all
let's
agree
see.
with you on the Snitty's front, Moth. The council has spoken, and
Turquoise flying. Turquoise sand. Desert sand looks pretty cool. Get some smoked topaz, fire opal, something dark,
I see.
corundum.
There's only one problem though. I have found when you get into like the does this make sense for the argument when you bring up like Argonians, like the reptiles, and they shouldn't. Because every
Mhm.
time you do this, there's always one old a-hole who brings up cats and the Khajiit.
Yeah.
And then they're like,
uh,
I can fix that, Moth. And then they're like, well, if we have the Argonians, then well the Khajiit should have double. They should have like 8 of them.
6 to 8.
Because that's how many cats have. And I'm like, why you gotta be this way? Why you gotta be this way? Just just let me enjoy my cat peoples. I wanna play as a cat person. We don't need to get into this. I mean, you're not wrong, but we don't need to get into this. Oh, my connection's been timed out. I just got debooted. I don't think it liked me monologuing about the snitties.
Oop, there we go. You cut out for a minute. I don't know if that was me cutting you. Oh, my Discord is. Sometimes my Discord cuts other people out for a few seconds.
Well, I think we might have had like an internet wigdamadoo because I got booted from the server.
Ah.
Oh, is the volume better, I can't really turn myself up, but I turned him down a little bit and turned my overall volume up to kind of balance it. As I can do, because that's within the realms of what I can do.
What do you
Okay.
think Almadine is?
What do I think Almadine is?
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Why is remote? Oh, that's why my stream quality's so mad. I still have remote play active.
Ah. I
Like I'm
see. Two
literally
double instances.
I'm literally double streaming right now. Did you re-invite me? I was like trying to figure out. I'm like, I got like this like extra latency that I don't normally have, and I'm like, oh, that's why. Also, for whatever reason, because Steam has decided to be annoying, every time you invite me, it has thrown up a like independent link chat that I have to then like navigate where that window went. Connection failed. Well, screw you too, Steam. Are you there, Ben? Ben! I might have lost him. No! Curse you, Rocky Mountains! Consuming my friends! Psst, 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 psst. Ben! Psst, psst. We'll see if he comes back. I'll fix this thingy too real quick while I'm working on it. Where is my face? Bum, bum. Oh, okay. So that's one too far, and boop, there. Okay. This should keep some things out from hiding behind my profile pic. Okay. Hmm. See, I'm using a new streaming software. It seems to be working, and I closed Streamlabs. It seems to be working much better. It is significantly smoother than Streamlabs. So hopefully this will, of one less consistent road hurdle I've been running into streaming that we have to deal with. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to find Ben. Ben! He thinks he can hide from me, but I know his phone number. And I can text him. Ben, how many N's do you think are in Ben? Oh, it's even better. I'll just do the. That's all I need to do. Well, hi. And bye. I summoned my cat. Does that count? Does that count? And she's gone. I summoned my cat and then she's gone. She keeps like staring at me angrily from the corner, like, it is 1 in the morning. Get your butt in bed. And I'm like, no, you're not my real mom. And then she goes and runs off. Because that's mine and my cat's relationship. I'm trying to think if there's a way I can show you, but I'm just to do the things. Okay. Who is not? I'm not in bed. My cat is mad that I'm not in bed. She's like, really like, you got to be there for me to lay on you so that I can get a good night's sleep. And until I'm there to act as her pillow, she ain't going to get a good night's sleep, and it's all my fault. She's very dramatic like that, and that's why I love her. You think you can hide, but I can see that you're still here, wee Faye. You're right here. You're right here. You can sit on the box of shame. Okay, bum 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 ba 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 da 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 dum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba da da da. The question is, because obviously we've lost Ben. He's not on the Discord call anymore. I'm not showing him online. So he's down. But the question is, if he's not responding to the text, did he die? And I'm now assuming that he's dead, because that's how my brain works. And there's absolutely no rational reason as to, outside of him being dead, that makes sense. I think I just heard him. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Sorry. Woo boy.
Did
My
you die?
internet. Yeah. Yep. My internet crashed very hard. I
I
had to
figured that
spend
was
a
the
few
case.
minutes.
But you didn't respond to my. You
Yeah,
made
I
me
was I
text your
was
name after. You know how much effort that was?
uh a lot, I'm sure. I'm sorry, my dear friend. My
My
brother even.
my favorite internet gaming moment was when you were in, can I say places that you've lived that you don't live there currently?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not afraid of being doxxed.
Okay. Well, like, cause like now that my family doesn't live anywhere, I'll say like I'm from Payson, Utah. I'll say that. That's where I'm like originally from. I'll say that.
Mhm.
It's a very small town. Now you can point it out on a map. Born and raised there. My wife's family helped settle the town. Anyway, the reason why I bring this up is he was living in Cedar City. We were living in Payson, and me and my wife, and we only had the one kid at a time. Drove down to spend like the weekend with you. At when
Yeah.
he was living like his like college roommate dormitory, and there's like me, my
Mhm.
wife, and kid being all pretending to be Modern Family adults, visiting him and his house full of LGBT people,
Yeah. Queer
partying
house.
the queer house down in Cedar City. So we go to visit, and we have it's just, my kid's real little at the time, and we're all playing Elder Scrolls Online because we're all gamers. So we got my wife, me, him. We're all playing Elder Scrolls Online. You need 4 people for a dungeon. So there's the 3 of us and random picked up dude on the internet, and we're all playing. And suddenly, did your game crash? My game crashed. What happened? And there's my child, proud as day, having turned off the internet router. So we like quickly like boot the router back up, and then we're like all like trying to get back into the game, and we see that, and the random dude's just still there, and I'm like, oh yeah, sorry, our kid just turned off the router and took all 3 of us out at once. But we're back now, and we completed the dungeon, and it went just fine. But shout out to random dude on the internet hanging around when 3 of the 4 members of the party just disappeared
Mhm.
temporarily due to the chaos caused by children.
This is a
Which
trooper.
is a trooper. I will say this. I love my child, and I love the chaos that he causes. These stories, I have never been mad at him for. It just makes me chuckle mostly. Unless it's like, him deciding to like suplex his sister, because sometimes he does that, and then I'm like, I understand. You just really, really have all of the energy, but you can't do that. You can't do that to your sister. She's like half your
You're
size.
not trying. I'll yield to none.
Go find some crappy person to do it too. Your sister's actually kind of nice. Okay. Talents. That's where I was.
Yes. Uh, what color is did I already ask what heliotrope is?
That's a good question. Heliotrope is something to do with the sun, according to etymology, but I have no idea what color it
Helio
is.
heliotrope is probably
Is
just
that what you are
the
right now?
stone. No. My skin right now is desert sand. I'm figuring out head fins.
Heliotrope.
And
Oh, it's
there's
like purple. It's like purple.
seems like there's like
Yeah, it's a
four
purple.
four random colors and then
It's a
a whole
purple.
like
It's a
eight.
plant. Burp.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you can see my stream. You can see my ring light. Ooh, fancy. We can show just how pale I am. Look at
Podprocha.
look at my privilege, y'all. I'm so white. I'm sorry. It wasn't meant to be a bad joke. That's just an acknowledgement of the fact that I'm very, very white. Because privilege
Very
is real.
pale.
We've all heard my cop story.
Face.
Ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop.
Oh, she's a horny toad.
What? What? I
To the
leave you
head.
alone for 5 seconds. Oh, okay, okay.
Horny toad head. You know the lizard, horny toad?
Yes, I get it now. I thought we were like devolving back to the Sniddles conversation here.
Oh, I know that's not their like official name or whatever, but I can't for the life of me ever remember it, so I just keep calling them horny toads.
I
Or maybe it is
mean,
their official name. I don't
that might. I
remember.
mean, it's probably their common name.
It's definitely their common name. Had
They're
one for a little
Hornium
bit.
Toadium. Is that that's the
That
Latin name?
sounds right.
Or wait, no, it can't say hornium toadium because that'd be too obvious. So it's just snitilium.
Ah, there we go.
Scintilium bigodungus. Proper Latin. It's normally a family. You really, really push the borders of family-friendly streaming whenever I get you on here.
What can I say? A quaint
Just,
lad that way.
you're a quaint lad. Just all of your energy. You and you
Ah,
queer people are ruining my family-friendly streaming vibes.
what can I say? A quaint little queer.
You're a quaint little queer. We all quaint little queers here.
What?
Whoa.
I guess I don't have to stress too much about getting her perfect because they have the new, the mirror where you can change their appearance later on.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm mostly just staring at like special talents because I'm trying to like decide. So because I'm gonna be using like daggers and stealth skills, but then like some,
Mm-hmm.
like of the polymorph things. So like trying to decide what like. Anyway, Phrenosoma. Did I say that right?
What?
Anyway, I'm reading Moth's chats. Phrenosoma.
I think I need to reconnect because the chat is stuck.
You might need to. You might need to do like a little rebuffer load. My stats are broken on my stream, so I can't tell like how many viewers, how long I've been streaming, all of that, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Smoth said anything new since LMAO?
Yes, Sniddles Horned Toad, also known as Horny Toad or Horned Toad, Frinsoma, I don't know, LMAO, doubt.
The chat is not
Have you tried?
catching up for me.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
I'm just
I
gonna
do
exit the
find
whole
that with
app.
Power Cycle, that does often help solve your technical issues.
Wow, that's brilliant. Thanks.
Thank you for calling Vivint Smart Home.
Twitch,
Answered the
that's the one.
phone. I answered the phone like that the other day.
Oh yeah.
We should be fine, except I was at my new job. It was like, thank you for calling Vin, but no, that's not where I work anymore.
Hmm.
Yes, I said where I used to work. Because I honestly doubt they're going to come after me, considering they just got sued multi-billion dollars for sales fraud. And the CEO just
Nice.
quit. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, no, like their super aggressive sales tactics, like finally got them in trouble with the FCC.
Quaint. I
And
enjoyed cleaning up the aggressive cell
you
tactic.
and me both.
Boy, oh boy, did that sure put a permanent flipping pinched nerve in my upper shoulder blades. That job did from hunching over. Haha. I hated that job. That is the first job that I genuinely detested.
Feels so bad that I got it for you, or got like
Listen,
advised you to it.
listen, it was good money
Oh, it was
while it
definitely.
lasted.
They definitely paid you well, but not well enough.
No, no, no,
Hmm.
no, no.
Do we do Pet Pal so we can talk to all the animals?
I think so. I'd rather that just be the assumed default,
Let's both
'cause
grab
that's
Pet
fun.
Pal. I know it's irrelevant for both of us to grab Pet Pal, but let's both grab Pet Pal. Cause screw balance, we go in for roleplay.
There's a one of the new things they add, allows you to just start with that as a default.
Can
You can
we?
automatically speak to them, and if you take Pet Pal, it gives you additional
But
benefits on top of that.
do we have that turned on?
I boo where does it say that we turn them on? I thought the
Do we?
in-game menu,
We
I
start
think
them
is
in
where
the
you turn them on.
in-game. I think you're right. So let's not worry about Pet Pal then. We'll try it. We can always grab it at like level 1 or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
if we
yeah,
need to.
yeah, yeah.
Do I go leech? I think I'm gonna go leech. Just cause I'm gonna be using a dagger a lot, and that usually puts a good amount of blood on the ground. And leech helps me heal.
Oh
Uh,
boy, I'm switching
tags.
through presets again, and the Enchanter armor is pretty bad A.
Yeah, some of the armor's in here are just
Holy moly, I just turned on the
amazing.
mask for the Enchanter armor, and it's a whole flippin' dragon head.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
like even the mask for I can't do it here. Yeah, the mask for the Shadow Blade I also really dig. It's like a whole dragon head, but it's got like just very interesting kind of like Middle Eastern vibes to it.
mhm.
So yeah, if you didn't know, lore-wise, they have very Middle Eastern vibes to the uh, what are they called? They just call them lizards.
Uh, yeah, I think that's the
Lizard, just race lizard. Yeah, the lizards have a fairly
mhm,
interesting. They're very drag. They're very D&D Dragonborn. These are the people who
mhm.
made Baldur's Gate 3, the D&D RPG game, which that I have not played, but is on my list of games to play because this game is legit fun.
It's a Baldur's I've played the pre-release, the
Hmm.
alpha, whatever they're in the beta.
Yeah.
It's very fun. I will not touch it until it's fully released though, because there's
Oh, I wouldn't.
yeah. Do I wanna go full metamorph?
I'm going Shadowblade, which is Metamorph Rogue,
Mhm.
for lack of a better word, which is very fun. I do kind of recommend it. Um, like you can have a lot of fun with it. So like that's what I'm doing. If you want to do that as well,
I wouldn't go rogue with it. I think I'd go a different direction. I don't know which direction I would go, but
I'm trying to open up my mobile dashboard. Don't tell me to open up my mobile dashboard, then not let me open it up, phone.
I could also
There
go
we go.
witch,
I can actually kind of keep an eye on things from another point too. Oh, witch! Oh, witch is fun.
which is very fun.
Oh, now you can make me look through the classes again.
So many good options.
Clerics, I haven't done cleric in a while too.
Cleric mask is kinda bad A as well.
Yeah, kind of like well, sword and look at the way that the hammer's shaped.
Yeah.
I'm interested. I might go cleric. I might be Healy boy. Go hydro and necromancer for like a strong damage dealy life stealy cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Enchanter again, and I just keep remembering every time when I've played and I got that one Enchanter lady, she always ends up being, like, kinda the most OP in my party.
Enchanter can be very. That's a full dragon head. Yeah, Enchanter
Yeah.
can be very hit or miss in my opinion. I've never had Enchanter and been like entirely mad at it.
Hmm.
If you go
But what's really
Enchanter, I
selling me
might
for
go
the Enchanter is the
Conjurer.
armor.
I might go Conjurer. I haven't played Conjurer in a long time. Heavy armor Conjurer, shield and mace. It's a shield and a wand. I'm trying to tell like what weapons they're holding.
Metamorph has a spear, and I really like the look of that spear.
Oh, spear weapons are really fun. You wanna go Metamorph and Conjurer? It's honestly not a
Yeah.
bad combo.
Not a bad combo even. Let's do that. I wanna
Okay.
do that one.
Let me.
I'm not gonna worry what I'm gonna mix it up with, because you have to mix it up with other stuff
Yeah.
eventually. But I don't remember what stats correspond with what powers.
I'm debating
Just
about
a
going
bit.
Far Out Man, which increases range of skills and scrolls by 2 meters. Because I'm a conjurer. Give me some like field space, if that makes sense. But 2 meters doesn't seem
Ours,
like a lot.
it doesn't seem like a lot, but that's a solid 6 feet. In game, it's it's something.
There's
Combat
glass
abilities.
cannon. Glass cannon's also pretty good.
Do you remember off the top of your head if spears are two-handed weapons?
I am pretty sure they are.
Okay.
I could be wrong. They might be like one of those weapons that you can like. It's either like two-handed or like you can use a shield with it, but not an offhand. Like I might have something custom like that, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna go with
Okay,
living
let's see.
armor, just because that sounds conjury.
Yeah.
Add 30% of all
Actually,
healing you receive to skills to consume your magic armor. Yeah, so I'm gonna go high on the magic armor.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And just
Mm-hmm.
have that.
Two-handed increased damage and the critical multiplier when using two-handed melee weapons, sword, axe, mace, spear, and staff. Gotcha.
Okay, so it is
Yeah.
two-handed. I'm gonna go with mystic scholar background, just because it fits. Don't know what you're going for, but that's what I'm going for.
I could also put 2 in polymorph. No, I want weapons.
Okay. Have you ever played this game before, Moth? Nope. You don't have a gaming computer. I keep forgetting that sometimes. It is phenomenal in terms of just being a full RPG. Like it plays like a tabletop RPG, which you'll see pretty soon.
What civil abilities are you taking?
So combat buildings, I'm going with summon, and it's once leadership. Are you doing leadership?
I've not touched leadership yet.
I will do leadership just to give us the bonus dodge and resistance to all allies in 8 meters.
Alternatively, we could get one of our recruits to be just have him be a
Well,
buff dump.
conjurer is a buffer. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
yeah, I guess that's true.
I'm standing back,
He'll
so it makes
yeah.
sense to throw. I'll put points in basically summoning, and then in things like buffing or
Mhm.
retribution and perseverance, like kind of mix it up a little bit there. It looks cute. It's really good. I really like it. I remember when Divinity 1 came out, and that was nice. But I have. So we both get one in persuasion because we're lizards.
Mhm.
We fancy lizards. What do we have?
We
Yeah, sophisticated. 10% resistance to fire and 10% resistance to poison. It's got a little fancy lizard, and then spell song plus 1 in persuasion. It's got. Does
nice.
this game has romance in it too, doesn't it? Like it's got the full works.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't progressed enough to really get deep into any romance except with Fane cuz
Well,
and that was fun.
Fane is very easy.
Yeah.
Fane's like
It
5 minutes in, you're on the boat, and he's like, "I want to experience your culture." He like
all right.
Captain Picard from Star Trek shoe. No,
Mhm.
is he the one? Captain Picard, the one who gets around?
It's Kirk.
Mm.
Kirk gets around
Captain Kirk from
famously.
Star. Oh, Moth. This is my Trekkie friend.
Yeah,
Like,
I guess you could call me a Trekkie.
well, compared to me,
Yeah, comparatively. I
I have seen how many episodes of Star Trek, Ben?
uh like 6, maybe.
No, I have seen the movie once. Not even
Oh,
the good
yeah?
movie.
Wait,
Just
I didn't
like,
force you to watch Tribbles
no,
or the Gorn fight?
you've never forced me to watch the Star Treks.
That's too bad. Well, listen, I'll say this. Wait, which movie did you watch?
The one, I think J.J. Abrams directed it.
Oh, the newer
Like the
ones?
newer one.
You gotta watch the one with the humpback whales.
I gotta watch the one with the humpback whales.
Or were they sperm whales? I can't remember, but they were whales. They were whales for sure. And it's great because one of my favorite scenes is just Chekhov and who was with him? Basically, it's Chekhov makes the scene. He's just standing in the middle of the street in modern day because he had to go back in time, and he's just wandering in circles asking, "Do you know where nuclear vessels are? Do you excuse me? Do you have any nuclear vessels?" Because they need to find a nuclear vessel, and I don't know, Taylor. I'm not doing it any justice. It's late, but it's very hilarious.
I will remember that. I have a new Unbound request. Ooh, 1 second. Who is wanting to be unbanned? Oh, that's not a new one. That's not a new one. Who is wanting to be unbanned? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do either. Okay. 1 sec, I broke my chat window. Um, so the civil ability that it's recommending is that I go into it put my point into lore master.
Yeah,
So Moth needs to be testing the
yeah,
next generation. Like lore master's okay. Like, do we want to identify our own item? Is there a way to have someone else identify them to us?
I
Like a
believe
shopkeep?
so. Yeah,
Because like if there's a shopkeep, I don't mind hauling items if you know what I mean.
yeah.
Like just haul them back to
Here,
town to get them
also,
identified.
I'll say this as well. Whichever characters we choose to pick up, I think we should make one a thief and
Oh
really
yeah,
stack on the stinking and thievery for them, and the other one we should probably make some sort of enchanter to give us those good environmental effects for you to take advantage of with your summoning.
yeah, it's
And
probably
we could
probably true.
make the lore master would fit with an enchanter. I think we
I
can stack a bunch of lore master on that person.
Yeah, I am going to go for telekinesis.
I'm also tempted to go telekinesis, but
If you want to go
bartering.
telekinesis, if you want to go telekinesis, I can go something else. I can go
Uh,
bartering.
mm, ooh,
Bartering's good.
yeah.
I'll go bartering. You can
Let's
go
look. Try.
telekinesis. I'm going bartering, okay?
Yeah, okay, you can go bartering.
Anyway,
Yeah, telekinesis is super convenient.
Moth has only seen Deep Space Nine and is almost done with the next generation. So,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
all good.
I am ready. Oh, I need to come up with a name. So, companion-wise, you probably want to go Siebel. Just because sneaky rogue. That
Yeah,
Siebel's whole
but
stick.
we can also just choose someone else and make them a rogue.
Ifan.
In case
Ifan wouldn't be a bad rogue. How far through the story have you played?
not a crazy lot. I think I've gotten like, like off the the first island and most of the way through the second area. And
Okay.
let's see, what's the last thing I remember? The last thing I remember
You
doing was like a puzzle with an undead.
you have gotten through the tutorial island though,
Hmm.
so you are
Yeah,
aware that any
whoever
characters
we
you that
don't
they're
choose.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm more concerned about picking people with personalities I enjoy.
Okay. So Siebel is one of the best romance options in my opinion. She's got like a lot more character development than some of the others, if that makes sense. Better written
Hmm.
romance arc. Um, Ifan Bonmez is also pretty good. Thanes is meh. His story is kind of meh, but he's a fun character. And I probably pissed off a whole lot of people by saying that. Because
Hmm.
Thane's got fanboys. Um, Ifan's vanilla. Like, he's safe, but he's very kind of vanilla story-wise.
What about Beast?
Losi's good. Beast's story is kind of like lackluster.
Oh,
His
really?
story's okay. I found the romance lackluster, if that
Oh,
makes
okay.
sense. Like the story was good, but romancing him's kind of like this. Just wasn't. There wasn't as much heart put into it. You can tell. compared to some of the other characters. Losie's got really good story. Losie's probably got the most unique story. And I'd say if we want an Enchanter, I would go for her. That's like her default thing,
Mhm.
and her story is really interesting.
That's
Uh,
what I thought the last time I played. I ended up I didn't think I'd enjoy Losi, but then as the more I played with her, I was like, "Oh, no, I gotta keep this one.
yeah,
She's fun."
yeah, and Red Prince is interesting.
Mhm.
Red Prince. Can I spoiler?
Go ahead.
If you romance Red Prince, it fails.
Yeah,
Uh,
sort of an
he
inevitability.
he he's promised to someone else. There's like this
Hmm.
whole like political betrothal thing. So like you can have like your little fling with him and everything, but there's like no happy ending. If that makes sense. So
Yeah.
it's just not the best. But like Seables is good, Iffins is good and clear. I remember both Fanes and Beasts, I believe, were okay, but I don't remember either deeply, if that makes sense. They didn't stand out to me. They were just a story. And I say romance
Yeah.
because the game kind of has one system in terms of their story that is both romance and friendship, basically. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
anyway, I don't know if we can
Surprise your
romance each other.
memory.
That's actually an interesting thought. I didn't think of that until now. That might be a thing.
That
That might not be.
there might be something, but to my memory, the the custom characters tend to have pretty flat personalities.
Very much so.
Not a lot of written.
They are a bit plain, but we can forgive them for that. Okay. Well, I'm ready to go outside of a name. I need a name. Anyone got name suggestions for me?
Increase my vitality. What's our lore with each other? Do we know each other before
That's a good
the
question. Oh, also, I love the Red Prince. I vote not having him in the party because I think we'll just end up with really big harem vibes if we do.
yeah, too many
So,
lizards
too many
and I
lizards in
love
the
the Red
party,
Prince.
but the Red Prince is
Yeah.
very much the kind of person who he'd be accompanied for two women for those reasons. So, anyway, bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
Skills and
I would
scrolls by
say,
two.
do you want to go with? I think we should know each other.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still choosing talents.
My head canon went with sisters was the first thought, but then I don't want to necessarily say that. So
Yeah, let's not say that one. Let's
no,
hmm hmm. I feel like schoolmates. That sounds pretty
schoolmates.
neat.
I
I
like
don't know.
schoolmates.
There's something about Summoner and Polymorph are both my favorite things, and for I know they're absolutely not, but for whatever reason they seem interconnected. So whenever I
Well,
can, I try to play them both.
so a
And
summoner and
I
a polymorph. Summoner is like summoning things forth. Like it's the difference
mm-hmm.
between a polymorph is like self change and a summoner is other change. But like it does feel like two halves of the same coin to me. Like I get it.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say
Yeah, they're
schoolmates.
I think I like schoolmates working on very different
Mm.
what would they be, departments kind of.
What majors? I was the political
Polymorph.
science major.
I was uh machine shop.
Fryn. I'm gonna go with Fryn. Named after
uh,
Phrynosoma, the horned toad. And I would do the whole name, but then someone's going to know what that means, and then I don't need someone being like, hello. Well, hello, Mr. Nuggets. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. You got a name yet?
yeah.
Nematode. That's a good one. Fryn and Nematode.
Yeah.
Also, hello,
There
Nuggets. That's a nugget. That emoji right there. That is Nugget,
there you
Mango's cat.
go.
I'm not gonna
Shoot,
open
what
the
a
door for you. Go away. You can walk
What?
around. My cat is just staring at me through the door. Good, just inspecting what sort of build you're trying to run. I'm going Conjurer, which I haven't really played a lot of before. So I'm going to check it out. And Ben is going Polymorph.
Mhm. What talent did you choose?
I
Living
chose
armor, right?
Living Armor, I believe.
I'm torn between mnemonic and uh uh let's see. Hmm.
Do I double
Mnemonic
down? Hmm.
off of rush. Leech is also good.
Leech is really good for a Polymorph, in my opinion. It's better for like a Scoundrel build, like a Shadow Blade really benefits off of it. But Polymorph, you're getting up there close, and if you have a weapon that's
Mhm.
going to cause bleed damage, it can be a really good combination. You've played Polymorph before, right?
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, at later levels, they make getting around a map like nothing. They have flight,
Nice.
they have charge, they have everything. So like in a
Mhm.
battle, they fly up, they beat the crap out of someone, and they move halfway across the map to someone else. Like that's how they play. Um,
So, you think I should take opportunist so I can avoid oh wait, no, the opposite.
Opportunist is gives it means something runs away from you, you get attack of opportunity.
Which is good, but I don't maybe that's not as good as where is it? Walk it off? No, or rush. It's the one that lets you oh, it's Duck Duck Goose. Oh, you need some huntsman.
Summon away, huh? Have I played? I have played Summoner once a long time ago. What's what? Would Glass Cannon
I've
be good synergy? Sorry, go ahead.
hmm. Hmm. No, I can't do that one yet. Arrow recovery, comeback hit, elemental
So
affinity.
first off, we're also playing on Explorer mode, I think is what it is. We're playing like on the
Yeah.
second to easiest difficulty.
Which if you
Um,
want, we can switch, but you know.
it's the thing is this game on um this game on any of the easier difficulty strategy is kind of a moot point. Like what you're going with.
Just trying to have fun.
Just trying to have fun. Like we'll probably be fine. We don't have to worry too much about like build synergy and stats. Um, Mr. Nuggets does bring up though, if we wanted to forego the route of dragging in other players, we could lone wolf it.
Mhm. I also considered that, but then I also thought about, would it be more fun to bring them with us, though?
I would kind of want to bring in their story a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. That's also what I was thinking. Because Lone Wolf is very good, but
It's
I'm
super,
kinda
super
here
good,
f
but yeah.
I think I wanna have fun and enjoy the storyline in this playthrough and invite as many of them as we can into it.
Yeah, then I would say let's definitely stick with not lone wolf.
Alright,
Um,
Taylor, I need your
I'm
input.
sticking with living armor, but
I
what?
I need your advice on me.
Okay,
Should I go with mnemonic with the 3 extra points for memory, which is good, or leech,
okay.
healing in the blood?
So I'm gonna say leech. Mnemonic is a great skill, but it's kind of not as useful early on
Yeah, you're right. Leech is
because
better to
you
have
aren't
early
gonna
on.
necessarily have the skills right out the bat for mnemonic. I usually only grab mnemonic once I have more skills that I want to use than I have slots.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. Yes,
Yeah, fair enough. I
gotcha.
do that or glass cannon person. That's what I was thinking. Like glass cannon's good, but living armor's nice. I am gonna. I've been debating between the two. How
You know,
comfortable are you were keeping things away from me?
I think I can do a pretty good job of that.
We're gonna go with glass
Uh,
cannon.
yeah, and also it's easy and these are early levels. You'll
Yeah,
probably be able to was it every 3rd level that you get a new talent or 5th or something?
yeah. So the hard thing about glass cannon is the negative drawback of magical and physical armor do not protect you from statuses can be devastating if you get
Yeah.
stun locked. However, as a summoner, if I can get my summons up first, less of a problem.
Mhm, mhm.
So I think I am going to go glass cannon, especially being kind of help keep a little bit of distance. Anyway, I'm ready.
What tags did you take?
I
Took
took
Mystic,
I
right?
took Mystic Scholar.
Okay. I'll go Barbarian Jester. I'm a rough and funny.
Am I going full mage this run? I don't know. We're gonna find out as I start. We'll see what I get. I was leaning towards full mage, but
All
we'll
right.
see.
You say you're ready?
I'm ready.
Fine. We'll start the game then.
Did I beat you to it? You there? Did I lose you?
No, I'm still here.
You didn't die? Okay.
No, I'm still here. You wanna watch the intro or should we skip right
I'm
into the
watching
game?
the intro. We have people who haven't played this before. I'm really bad. I'm gonna be talking over the dialogue, but yeah, there are subtitles that none of you can read because all the Pokemon are right in front of them.
A single drop of source magic.
So there's small people with pointy ears?
Like flies
Or are
to
those
honey,
just a
the
that's
monsters
just a weird perspective on an elf?
the rebel
Good question.
began.
I'll be
I
honest, I don't know a ton of the outside lore of Divinity.
It's D&D, but not.
As I'd planned.
Yeah.
I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy.
Ifin, Losi, Red Prince, Beast, Siebel, Fane. All in the picture.
I'd come here to kill gods.
That still works due to the elemental infusion for your incarnate, yeah.
But instead, I became part of their story.
I love the artwork for this.
Yeah. It's kind of inspiring every time I start playing, I
D&D's 3D
guess.
cousin. Yeah, that's a good way to explain this. They could not have picked a better people to do Baldur's Gate 3. They're like, hey, you basically made D&D light. Make the D&D now. I
Mhm.
really hope. I don't know. I haven't really looked into the early access. They have the ability to like make your own maps, full like content creation style, and it is great.
Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Okay. We are free. I need to adjust some settings
Freedom.
myself real quick. Controls, camera,
What did they do to me?
rotate left,
Let's get our bearings.
camera rotate right. No, that was not a sneeze. Tried to be a sneeze.
All right. Here's a question. Gift bag features.
1 second, let me make sure I equip these right. Okay. Hello. I can zoom into your head. Can I zoom into my own head? I can. Okay. Gift bag features. That's a good question. I can't control them because you're hosting.
Okay.
Um,
So here's one. We'll start at the top. 8 action points. Increase the base maximum action points of hero characters to 8. It's a little buff, and we can turn that on and off as we please.
um, so full disclosure, I actually want to keep cheaty ones down to a minimal.
No problem with that with me. The second one is 9 lives. Transforms a black cat into a follower. Once rescued, whistle will appear in your inventory. You can use this if your cat gets lost or if you want to change who it follows. This one is persistent. I kind of like this one.
I love the black cat one. 9 lives can stay. That's mostly a cosmetic change.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't really affect gameplay, so I say go for it.
Excellent. Third one is herb gardens, where you can plant herbs,
I
and I
love
like this one.
I love it. It is way too complex for stream. It's too
Ah,
time.
gotcha. Yeah.
It's too time consuming for stream, I
Too
should
time
say.
consuming. Yeah, I feel ya.
I
Uh,
I don't need an inventory full of dirt at
mhm,
all times.
mhm.
I
But
love it.
listen, you
Oh,
make so much money off it though, my guy. Oh boy.
yeah, you make
But
ridiculous amounts of money off of it.
but yeah, no, for streaming, yeah.
Yeah.
Source meditation. Restore source points whenever you rest.
I personally love that one. It is a bit cheaty.
It
So we
is
need
a bit cheaty, but is it so cheaty that it's like, no. I'm good either way.
what's the chat think? Source ports regenerate on meditation, yay or nay? We're doing this more for story, so I'm leaning towards yay.
Mhm.
See, the 8 action point one is just full flat out, you can do more turn. I don't
Blatantly OP.
blatantly
Yeah.
OP. The even if it gives them more actions, I still think it's blatantly OP because the computer never can efficiently use those.
Mhm.
On the other hand, being able to regenerate source opens up a little bit more options in the terms of roleplay and being able to do everything. So I'm gonna say yes, and I'm not seeing anyone in chat disagree with that.
Coolly. And we can turn it off later if we want to.
Yeah. Oh, you're
From the
back,
ashes.
Mr. Nuggets. What do you think on source regenerating on meditation in the bags? We were leaning towards yes because it opens up more roleplay options, but just asking chat's opinion on it. What's the next one?
From the ashes, resurrect uh dead allies in any non-combat time to resurrect them.
So I also makes sense to Nuggets. So yeah, we're gonna leaving source points on. This one's more cheaty than that one. Is it the one where like if you rest, it brings back all the allies, right?
Mhm. I
I feel
I'm
like
fine.
if we were going on easiest mode, I would say yes, but we went second to easiest, so I think we can't take it.
Yeah.
We wanted a
And
little bit of challenge.
leaning heavily towards yay for this one. Animal empathy allows all player characters to talk to animals without having to spend a talent point. Also changes pet pal talent to grant maximum positive attitude in all conversations with animals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%, 100%. And we discussed that one beforehand. Like we want to be able to talk to animals. It doesn't take away the value of the pet pal skill per se. It just
It
changes it.
increases the value of it and gives everyone it increases roleplay value. Yeah.
Yes.
Hagglers use a group reputation instead of a singular reputation.
Yes. Always.
Combat randomizer. One or
No.
more random enemies will receive
No.
one of the new special statuses. Yeah.
No.
Crafter's Kit.
Combat randomizer is called Combat Hell 3.0.
Nice.
Have you ever played it?
Craft. No.
It is
No.
ooh. It's like
Nice. Yeah.
basically like you walk into like combat and you're like, this is just some rats. Oh, that one has the Infinity Gauntlet. We're just dead. Bye. It kind of gets like that sometimes. Um. Anyway, next one.
Crafter's Kit. Bunch of new recipes and unique items.
Yes, I love Crafter's Kit.
Okay.
We may not use it, but it's not as much as a time sink as
The planting one.
yeah.
Yeah. Divine talents, new talents, such as resurrecting your allies as zombies, missing one attack. That really matters. This modification contains remedies to these problems and many more.
I'd say yeah.
I'm not I'm not sure what's in it, but yeah,
It's just it's more talents to pick from.
just more talents. Cool.
That's what it is.
Uh,
It makes it
enhanced
really.
spirit vision
It's got some more necromancy things. Enhanced spirit vision is worth having. It just makes it a toggle skill, I believe.
increases the active radius of spirit vision and makes it last indefinitely.
Yeah, it makes it a toggle skill. It's a bit cheaty,
Cool.
but it's not cheaty in like making the game easier. It
It's just
makes
easier.
it more cheaty in the sense of just easier, like less
All right.
tedious.
Okay. Fort Joy Magic Mirror. Manifest Magic Mirror in the Arena of Fort Joy along with a new character creation level. This allows you to respec before moving on to the next act of the game.
I don't really need it, but we can if you want.
I'm good without it. I don't necessarily want to overcomplicate everything.
No. I've done
Improved
it before, but I
organization.
haven't really used it. Improved organization sounds like a good thing.
I remember trying it and being very annoyed at how the opposite it was.
It is a headache.
Yep.
Just find backpacks and sort yourself.
Yep. Nope. It was pointless. Pet power. Pet power enhances summoning class and its infusion
Mr.
spells
Nugget.
immensely. With this mod, you can cast infusion
The
spells on all available summons, not
the
just your
answer is
own
yes.
incarnate.
We need this one. Um, and Mr. Nugget says, "Yeah, no, it's bad." In reference to the sorting bags, and we just need to call out for anyone who hasn't. It's bad. It gives you like 30 bags, and there's supposed to be an auto sort feature, but the auto sort
It
feature
doesn't
doesn't
work.
always work, and sometimes it works in unexpected ways. And then you like, did I pick this thing up? And then you spend like 15 minutes opening every single bag looking for it. And then like needing to sell or trade anything between characters just becomes a nightmare.
It's it's
It's so
it's
bad.
ridiculously bad, very bad. Sorcerer's Sundries. Each major hub, you can now find mysterious vendors selling
Yes,
exotic and potent artifacts. Yes, I
100%.
remember this one. Absolutely, it
It
lets
feels
you
it feels very
upgrade your
balanced.
equipment. Yep. And Endless Runner. Find a new icon in your hotbar which you can use to toggle sprint on and off. Sprint increases your movement speed and the movement speed of your followers.
Yes.
All right, that's all of them. You ready to apply?
Yes.
Warning. Sure want to change the modification selection? This modification will be baked into your saved game. You won't be able to disable it later. Yeah, accept.
Ba 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 da ba
Oh
ba
no.
ba da.
Well, I didn't realize our achievements are disabled, Taylor.
They didn't always do that. I want to point out that was a later thing. And I think you need to address the amount of people who are probably able to get achievements just, growing freaking Drunadane and just being like, I got all the money now. The world is my oyster. I'm on Fort Joy and I make Elon Musk look poor. That's basically.
Mhm.
Which we don't have that one turned on, but that one was very broken.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I played with it once and I loved it.
I just like it because I love anything that lets me drink tea in games.
Mhm. Plenty of tea and also hey, I haven't talked to you before. Here, buy let me give you 3 of these very expensive plants and get your opinion up to 100 real quick.
Yeah.
I just
Friendship.
do that with everyone I meet.
Friendship. Bribery is the tool to the heart. Okay.
Ah, I gotta remember the controls. This one,
Uh,
does this have controller support?
it does. It has actually fairly decent controller support. Are you gonna hook up a control? I
Suppose,
need to get some water. I'm not gonna get some water real quick while you like look at controls.
yeah.
Okay. Everyone keep them in check. I'll be right back in like 2 minutes.
Keep me in check. Don't let me swear. Hmm. Let's see. Options. Controls. Key binding.
Hello, Raiders! Noctis raids right as I leave to get some fresh water.
Nice.
Hello! My name is Tadafi. I'm a variety streamer who used to stream every day. I've been not doing that as much, but I am now trying to get back into daily streaming, so hopefully we'll see that a little bit more. Yeah, anyway, I stream a little bit of I'm currently streaming Divinity Original Sin 2 with Ben, my best friend since forever. Anyway,
Howdy,
and
howdy.
yeah, and thank you so much, Faborn, for the follow. Welcome to the family. We're just, yeah, just chill little variety streamer here. Stream a little bit of everything. Lots of Dark Souls. Originally, I'm trying to get more into Dark Souls, stuff like that. I stream with a bunch of people sometimes too. Ben, sometimes Riles. My wife joins me on stream. So yeah, just a casual little streamer. Welcome to the family. It's good to see ya. You were just gonna say rating as you get off. No, I'm probably gonna be here for another hour or so at least. Depends how long I can steal Ben. And if my children decide to wake up in the middle of the night, which they usually don't, but
Who
sometimes they
can
do.
say, though?
This is the first night that my daughter is sleeping in her own bed, so we're gonna see how that goes. She's still asleep, so pretty good so far. Anyway, how are you doing, Noctis? You were just playing Giddy. Ah, of course. Of course. Such a classic game. So for those of you who do not know, Noctis Salam is an amazing streamer. And a significant part of the reason why I am streaming. He's one of the first streamers I started watching on Twitch, and when I was like, I'm thinking about streaming, he was like, do it. And I did. Played Mass Effect for 2.5 hours, had to call it quits. And just a good little wrapping up with some getting over at Bennett Foddy. It's always respectable. And a banana. You brought a banana and a Poppy. Hello, Poppy. I didn't say hello to you earlier, but hello, Poppy. How are you doing? How are you doing, Banana? All of y'all, how y'all doing? I'm talking to a sheep.
Nice. Plump. Banded like a chicken's leg, too.
Can make some muffins. I like muffins. I prefer muffins to cupcakes every time. Oh, Poppy, Banana, etc. How are you doing, Duffy? I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually fighting a bit of a cold right now. So if you hear me like clear my throat a little bit or sneeze, I'm fighting a bit of a cold. I've been for a couple days, but I'm fine. Had to walk after a huge dinner. Good walk for dinner. This is my first time streaming with OBS tonight. It's been stable so far, but new streaming softwares, we're seeing how it goes. Streamlabs has betrayed me one too many times recently, so we switched it up. Anyway,
That may be so, but look at the flies. And wisdom. Flies know when a creature will die. And it's around your head they're buzzing, not mine.
there we go, sheep. Creepy sheep. Have a great night, Daffy, and thank you guys for the with it. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mr. Nuggets. Welcome to the family as well. Good night, Noctis. You have a wonderful night's rest. As I always like to say, real life is more important, but you are always welcome back here. Get a good night's rest. I hope it's well. I hope you get everything you need to do done. Oh, we're doing a bot fight? Okay. Well. You talking to the sheep and telling it that you're gonna eat it? I believe it is telling me my chat. I was telling me my chat rolls to my own chat. I believe it's N accept. Yeah, N accept or S accept. Yeah, lurk, jump. There you go. Lurk hand scrub floors. Oh, it's good seeing all you guys. Feel so welcome getting kind of back into streaming and seeing all of you here. Were you doing telekinesis? I can't remember. You were.
Yeah.
Okay. So for those of you who do not know, there is in fact a little hack. It's very, very, very hard to pull off, but if you watch the Spiffing Bridge, you probably know what I'm talking about. Basically, you can fill a barrel full of stuff, get your telekinesis skill really high, and then just smack someone with a barrel full of stuff. Watch out. Mistakes were made. I need to go stand in the water. It's not helping me. Mistakes were made.
Just one or two.
Just
It's
one or
fine,
two.
though.
Just a couple mistakes. How are you handling this?
This again?
Me? Oh,
I know how I'm handling this.
just setting that little fella in there. What are we doing with the
I...
guard?
What button is it to attack?
I think you need to select your fella and then, uh, yeah,
There
that
we go.
one.
Basically, no matter what we do, he was going to attack us. So I'm like, ah, screw it. Let's just go. This is the easy way.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Yes, understood. Quaint. Yes.
Mhm.
Uh,
Can you even
Can't
reach
do
him?
that. I can if I open this. Am I going to? Doesn't look like it.
This might
Go
not have been
ahead.
my best idea.
Use. Alright, cool. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do this.
There'd be trouble. I should have known there'd be trouble.
Oh,
Then I can just
guard woke
enter
up.
in here. Hey, how do you wake up?
Understood. Understood. I have played this before. Why am I getting tutorials? Okay, let's close that. I don't need that. Let's expand the fire. Just all of the continue ever-going fire. Let's drop an elemental totem. And hit him with a dimension bolt.
Nice.
I'm not one to let sleeping dogs lie.
Bum 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 bum. That was not my best idea. In
That's
hindsight.
okay.
We aren't dead at least though. Why? Oh, there it goes. I had like stuck on attack. There's an electric. Oh, there's a discharge scroll. I'll grab that. C I inventory. I's inventory. That's what I'm looking back. Don't want that. I'm being organized with my inventory. I like being organized with my inventory. Oh, I hit the sneak button. Which is the not sneak button? You gotta head out. Have a
I
good night.
don't
Of course,
remember.
Moth. Thank you for swinging by. Have a wonderful night, Moth. I'll help you get all the rest you need, and I hope that you get have a wonderful tomorrow. I will be streaming again tomorrow. Probably Dark Souls. Just a heads up to everyone. Anyway, I'm stuck sneaking though. Is it control? No. Is it?
Whatever the sneak button is, was it S? No.
Oh, X, and then
Uh,
there's an exit sneak bone. Dark Souls you must catch. Yeah, I gotta beat Dark Souls 2. I still haven't. Did you loot everything in here?
no, not yet. Oh, in that room? Yeah.
Okay. Just remember that I could turn on fleet-footed. Much better. You have to go to bed, though, because you need to catch Nintendo E3. Of course! I hope you have a wonderful night's rest, Poppy. I'm grabbing some of the healing potions. If you need any, let me know.
Yeah, let's take a little snooze. That heals, right?
Beds do. I don't think the torture table
Hmm.
does.
Why not?
For multiple reasons, but yeah. Good night, Poppy, as well. I can't remember if I said that to you. Thank you for swinging by. I really appreciate all of you swinging by. I hope you get a good night's rest. Okay. Ba-ba-bum. I mean, there's an easy way to do this or a hard way to do this.
I'm glad we both had the same idea.
I want to watch you play Dark Souls again. Yeah, it's really fun. That's like the good. That's what I want to get back into Dark Souls for. There's a physical armor potion if you want it.
I figure we both just loot everything and then rebalance it when we get out. Apparently it
I
doesn't
gotta adjust
destroy.
the what automatically gets skill barred setting. One sec.
Oh, yeah.
Bum bum
Where do you fix
bum.
that? Is that in options? Gameplay?
Yeah. I only have it add usable skills because any
Yeah.
items that I'm going to use are going to get just put in the backpack. I got poisoned.
Apparently we didn't burn it all.
Apparently there was like a single drop of poison.
Yep.
And round, 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 I went around. However
Nowhere
that
to go
goes.
but up. I don't even remember them strapping me down. I don't even remember them strapping me down.
There's bucket helmets. Where'd you go? Oh, you're right there.
I'm also changing the what automatically gets added. Okay.
Oh, I forgot that I can hit you.
Hey, don't hit me. Now I have to lay in the bed for a few seconds.
Wait, let me join you.
Is there space?
I don't know. No,
Ah,
that bed ain't big enough for the two of us.
okay.
Okay. Okay. Up at this do we go. Up at the stairs?
Yes.
Up at the stairs. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, do not show me tutorial message. I don't know how to turn this off.
I'll need to write to headquarters right away.
So how we doing this? We killing every magister in sight?
Starting off? You know, I don't think I've done that.
Now you're looking a bit more
It's,
chipper.
I
Yes. Looks
can't say that I actually recommend it. Oh, I need the mortar and pestle. Wait, do we use mortar and pestles for crafting in here?
I have no idea.
I think I do. I've been grabbing any kind of empty bottles I see.
Ooh,
It's potions.
crafting panel.
But I know.
Dallas is such a dear lending it to me.
I need a crafting bag at some point. If you find like an extra inventory. Are you really
Uh,
grabbing everything?
yeah, I'm just grabbing whatever I come into.
Mhm.
Auto sort. There we go.
Does that auto sort my inventory too? No, it does not. Okay. That is good. You have lots of buckets.
Yes. Do
Can
you
I
need a
steal them?
bucket helm?
I'll need to write to headquarters
Okay.
right away.
I
Is it
do
not? It's
not.
not.
But thank you. Thank you for offering me the bucket helm.
Hmm. Anyway.
Anyway, do we talk to her? So, yeah, you can murder everyone, like on your way out. I don't really find like advantage to it per se.
Mm-hmm.
It's really more like an RP thing.
No marks, no indications of a struggle.
I did not. I may have accidentally smacked her with a candle. I'll just put that right back. And we'll pretend nothing happened.
It seems as though there's a pattern in the blood flow. That can't be
Moving
right.
candles around. Oh, how distracted is she? Are you talking to her?
Yeah. You can listen in. Nice.
Is this
Hmm.
book worth having? Don't stop talking to her. If it's not worth having, I'm gonna put it back because I don't want to like risk aggravating everything. The
I
Source
don't think it's gonna
King.
aggravate anything.
She notices it's missing. I just can't remember if she goes hostile or not. So I'm putting it back. There's nothing useful there. except I'm gonna put it
No marks, no indication.
all the way down there. That'll be good. Anyway,
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
bye, Ben.
Should I tell her that the Magister downstairs suffered a fatal encounter?
So you can. It actually does not affect her dialogue at all.
Huh.
She just goes, "Ah, ha, ha, good one," and then like doesn't believe you.
Yeah, okay. She doesn't believe I could kill a measly Magister now that I'm collared. She doesn't know a tenth of my power.
I mean, like the fact that we can still breathe fire.
Yeah. I can turn my arms into tentacles and slap. I
Tentacle
don't think I've
sniddles.
ever gone above.
The hatch is blocked.
Oh
We'll
yeah,
need to find
it's
another way.
locked.
Or was he already here?
Bum ba bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum.
Should we solve this murder?
A young magister stands pale. Behind the
We
magister,
can.
a bloodied mass lies.
Easy now. Your Waters is investigating. Oh,
Hmm.
So
I don't really care either way.
I mean, it doesn't really like. To be honest, I'm kind of like
Do you
maybe
want to
worth.
just rush this?
I've done this so many times.
Yeah.
So I feel like we rush it, but we do come back and save everyone. Does that make sense?
Yes.
We don't really need the dialogue for this. We'll go collect the ones that we want on the island and kind of introduce the story that way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be kind. I'm playing the slightly kind character, if that makes sense.
I'm gonna try to be kind yet aggressive.
Is the Magister's more concerned than your appetite?
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a
How
pair
far
of
can you get away?
nerve-stricken
Get the
magisters.
weapons.
They keep their crossbow
Oh,
trained
from
upon her
where?
as she's
Chest.
being
The bucket?
by an
The
officer.
bucket.
Do it right now.
Yeah. They're distracted.
So you admit it?
Can you
no sense.
send me weapons?
Yes, I did. But of course.
What do you need? A wand?
What do you got?
Wands.
I can look. It probably gave a wand and. You're using the spear, right?
Yep.
Give me a
Yep.
wand and a shield.
Just give you
Improvised wand, makeshift shield. That's what I'm going with.
scent friend. There you go.
Oh, poison or fire? That's the question.
There's also an air staff if you want.
I'm not going staff, but thank you.
She turns her head.
There are others whose lives.
Equip your
must
weapon
end.
while you can.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there,
Then-
sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this
Let's
maniac.
see.
It means your journey draws to a close.
Other distractors or anything else I can loot.
Bum, bum,
Because-
bum, ba-dum, bum. I mean, we can loot it after, but the weapons thing is like, we might actually get a chance to smack her. I don't remember if we do or not. I don't believe we
She
do.
reaches for her collar.
I
and
can
suddenly
attack her right
removes
now.
it.
Should I try?
That's a good thought.
She has 108 health. Do you think we would take her down?
The answer is no. I'm
Hmm.
pretty sure she just pieces out if we do.
Subdue 'em, eh? Quick.
Should we save real quick?
The void woke 'em.
Yeah, save real quick.
They'll end us all.
Save real quick and then do a smack. Let's see what happens.
New save. Accept.
Go for it.
Interesting.
Yeah, oh, so it just immediately starts the dialogue. Okay.
Nice.
Immediately train. Okay.
What's happening?
Understood.
We've got
Dual
to get out of
tips.
here.
What weapons do I want though? Do I go with fire or do I go with poison? I feel like I go with fire because I feel like poison's gonna get me in more trouble than it's worth.
Physical damage.
Bum,
Leading
bum,
for one
bum,
turn
bum.
damage.
Bum, 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 bum,
Mass.
bum, 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 bum. So now that I think about it, did you see the trailer for the new Borderlands game? Like I didn't know that there was a new one. Did you know there was a new one?
I have not heard of there being a new one.
I have. Yawns. It is new for me. Oh, Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
of
yeah,
it.
yeah,
I've
yeah.
heard of it. I haven't seen any trailers or anything. Like I've osmosised it through the grapevine of the fact that I'm on like gamer media. I
All
just like
right,
send
let's.
you whatever crap I want. I
Yes.
can. Like it doesn't even like make you accept it. It just sends it, which is simultaneously convenient and entertaining. Spin-off. Is it going to be like? Is it like a? Are we dealing with like a proper Borderlands game, or are we dealing like with a pre-sequel? Not pre-sequel.
The hound paws desperately at his snout. It winces
I
as
forget
it
what it's
draws
called.
blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching.
There was like a choose your own adventure video game phone app thing. Tales from the Borderlands, I think is what it was. Oh, it's Tiny DLC from Borderlands 2. It's a whole separate game. Oh, okay. I've never played the Tiny Tina's DLC. I've played Borderlands. I've played a lot of Borderlands, but I've never played the DLC. But I've heard amazing things about it.
The dog notices you for the first time and
Yeah, it sounds like it. I don't own Borderlands 2,
once more.
so I've only ever played it at friends' houses.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Too much. Please, make it stop.
I can't put the dog out of his misery.
The dog whines.
Poor doggo.
Oh. Someone's trying to hurt me. I'll kill them.
Did you just break in?
Yes. And now I am harming.
Did you fail the dialogue check, or did you just full on like berserk them?
I did a jester joke where they said, "Oh no, it's a sorcerer," and I did a jester dialogue, which is to whisper a bunch of random words and wave your hands spooky in the air. So they attacked me.
We did the murders.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
You thought
Here,
Rivellon was...
sit in this chair for a second.
mm.
I'm giving you a pedicure.
Oh, well, hello
Not
there.
quite. Not quite. It was almost a pedicure. A little
It was
too
like
close.
a very sit down and have a conversation type chair.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, do you want a dagger? Ooh, repair hammer.
Bishop Alexander. If Lucian were alive, what would he think of his son's divine order? Bishop Alexander.
I bet
If
we'd both
Lucian
fit in
were
this
alive,
bed.
What would he think of his son's divine order?
Oh. Aha, the important questions. Aww.
Nice.
I'm the little
Adorable.
spoon. Apparently I do not have the strength to move Alexander. Which makes me saddened a little bit.
Bishop Alexander.
Nope, can't
If
seal it.
Lucian were alive, what would he think of his son's divine order?
I can, however, move this candelabra
Can I take that pill? Yes.
and turn it off. Oh, you'd be amazed what you can take in here. Part of the reason why I love this game so much
Hey, come sit down for a moment. We need to have a talk.
It's like you can move everything. Okay, 1 second. Let me bring my candelabra.
Let me set this up real quick. Okay. You trying to light me on fire?
No, I would never.
How dare you?
How dare I?
I'll never recover from this.
That's right. Never. Because I'm lighting the bed on
Um,
fire. I failed to light the bed on fire.
Beds are impervious.
It's
I
nice
can't
and
sleep. I
toasty.
have heartburn.
I have some Tums for that.
Thanks.
You just lay right
Just
there.
okay.
Perfect.
Let's see. Go.
Ouch. Okay. Burned myself too. 1 sec. Oh.
Oh, ooh, oh.
Cozy beds. Are you gonna burn forever? Nope.
Oh, there we
There we
go.
go.
Finally. All right, let's go to destroy some stuff.
Let me get my shields back up.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick.
So I have a minor problem that is because I'm a glass cannon. Like, if I walk over fire at all, I'm instantly on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Not long before
Are we
this
just going up the
collapses
stairs?
into
Yeah,
splinters.
I'm just going up the stairs.
You want to loot all the very good, valuable things in here?
There's not really much
Okay.
that's valuable.
I know, there really isn't.
Is he gonna get both a dimension bolt? I think I can. Or not, neither. I did make a blood spot.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Standing in poison, it looks like.
Yeah, I was trying to do my not standing in poison. And I was trying to summon a totem. And apparently, the way that the game interpreted that was, see that poison over there? That looks delicious.
Hydration. Okay.
Polymorph bullhorns.
Oops. I guess I didn't hit reach. Oh well.
Oh, it definitely did. I don't know how good of a skill glass cannon was, to be honest. Like, I had a lot of confidence when I first picked it, and it's kind of been poop.
But
Like, it works. It definitely works. Does what's advertised, but the penalty is just a little bit steeper than I thought. I remember them having a wand up here, but I can't remember if it's like a wand that's worth getting or not. Do you have another barrel?
yeah.
Can I get that other barrel up here? I mean, I could use dimensional bolt until I get what I'm looking for. Anyway, just dimension bolt until I happen to get water. There we go. It actually worked surprisingly well.
There we go.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Improvised wand. It is identical to the one that I have. Here, you can have it.
Nah, I got plenty.
Nah, no, I already gave it to you.
Ah, you son of a gun.
That's how I roll. Anyway. Let us head below deck to rescue our friends.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Get yourself up the ladder. There's a boat. Wait! Void woken!
Oh, I might have accidentally ditched you. Forgot how quick
No,
of
I'm
a
right here
trigger it
behind you.
was.
Yeah.
Got what's water incarnate do? Isn't that a healer?
I don't remember.
Let's get some fire then for fire incarnate.
If you want, we can activate that thing that lets you respec once before we leave the island.
I might, just to kind of swap out from the glass cannon. No, not really, to be honest. I think it's more of an annoyance than something I think it'd actually be worth keeping glass cannon. Because now that I think about it, the benefit is 6 AP, max starting AP, every time in combat.
Mm-hmm.
I thought void woken was supposed to be scary.
That gives significantly more advantage than something else would.
I've faced worse.
It's your turn.
It would take 5 AP to get over there. Here's 2. And then,
Bull rush it.
yeah, basically.
I mean, that's what bull rush is for. Get all the charges.
Target is blocked. No, it isn't.
Dang it. Okay, we saved him. And I say now let's go save the Inquisitor back here who's still alive.
Magister Siwan, the one who put on
Would you
the
like to
damn
do it?
collar. Sounds like she needs help.
Yeah, sure.
I'll let you do the honors then.
Hey, idiot.
Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes.
I'm
Her
gonna
eyes
tourniquet her
wide
mouth
with
real
terror.
quick.
It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Siwan clutches your arm, her eyes locked. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shut. Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan.
Oh, no. It's too late.
As much as I'm enjoying this, I might want to wrap up right when we get to the island.
Mm-hmm.
I'm crashing hard. I don't know how you're doing. But
Yeah.
I can keep pushing if you want to. I'm feeling the sick.
Yeah.
Fighting. Are you free Thursday?
Probably. My free Thursday. I am not 100%.
Okay.
I got fog brain right now, so I don't remember. But I feel like I was thinking, I got a packed schedule
Honorable
this
Dallas,
week.
we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy.
Well, we'll touch base. We'll keep in contact. We'll figure out the next day.
Mhm.
I'd like to do this for a little bit. I'm enjoying playing some of this.
Lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll figure out the details on
Yours
that.
faithfully into
Yeah,
eternity.
we'll figure it out.
I judge
Figure it
over.
out. In the meantime, let's get onto land itself, and then we can save. In the meantime, let's see what we have as far as raids go. Pass on the love. Any raid recommendations from the chat? Let me know when you've been able to save.
Mhm.
Bum ba bum bum. Ba 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 da ba dum bum. Raid a channel. We're gonna raid Armani Don. He's a good friend of mine. Well, I know him IRL. I've not extensively, but he seems like a good guy. We'll go raid him. Go ahead and give the love and see what he's doing. He's playing some Mass Effect Legendary Edition. In the
Heck yeah.
meantime, I do want to just say thank all of you for joining me today. I know my streaming hasn't been as consistent as it used to be, but my goal is to get there again. So every day I will be trying to stream. I'm going to have a schedule up on my Discord. We'll be going along that way just to see what I can do, just to kind of get back in the habit of that. In the meantime, while this raid is getting set up, I do want to thank all of you. I hope you get a wonderful night's rest. I hope everything that you need to, you're able to get done. I know that real life can suck sometimes, and I know it's more important. But just remember, you're always welcome back. I love all of you. Good night. Okay. And oh, I might just like kind of bounce straight away. Were you able to save?